Yo, I'm Huggy Fuddler, and welcome you back. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we did more Special World, and today we're going to finish it off, or at least as much as we can do for right now. We only have one galaxy that's left to be explored. That is the Hungry Luma one back here. This is the final Hungry Luma in the game. Obviously, this is the final world, so this is the last one, and it wants a total of 2,000, which is a lot. Obviously, I have way more than that. I have plenty of star bits. And yeah, I can easily feed it 2,000, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, they can eat a lot. I feel like 2,000 is probably eating 2,000 of anything at once is probably pretty unhealthy, but who knows what these Lumas are doing. Yeah, you got it, man. I got plenty. So yeah, like I said, this is the final Hungry Luma. But this is not the last thing we're gonna need star bits for. There's actually one other thing which I guess I'll explain after this real quick. Just let's fill this guy up real good, and there we go. I guess you have to put him in like groups of 5. You have to do that in Galaxy 1 too. So I guess that makes sense. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but whatever. So that's gonna unleash this galaxy. Yeah, this galaxy is just like completely linear, isn't it? I think it's also in like the shape of an S for special. Well, that's kind of interesting. But anyways, yeah, we're actually, I guess I'll say it right now, we're actually gonna need a total of 9,999 star bits to 100% the game. And what we're going to need to do with them is, I don't think I've even mentioned this, but we also have this green toad over here, and he's the bank toad. I don't think I've actually talked to him at all, but I guess I can do it. Yeah, you know, you can just have them all right now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not totally sure what like he does. Yeah, he has a bunch of them, which is pretty nice. You know, I'll just do this right now. I think if you actually like put in star bits, you can actually like you'll get interest on them the way like a real bank is. So if I actually put in all the star bits I have, I'll actually like gain more if I like talk to him later on. But basically the thing is that in order to 100% the game, we're actually going to need to give this guy. Oh, he gave me 3 1-ups. That's interesting. But yeah, we're gonna actually have to give him a 9,999 star bits in order to 100% the game. I don't really think it ever says that anywhere in the game, and it took me a while to figure that one out. But that's just for later. Anyways, right now we've got Flip Out Galaxy to go to, the final galaxy of the game. Not really, there is one more, but that's not for a long time. Anyway, Flip Out Galaxy is the last, I guess, main galaxy. I don't really know. I mean, it's not even a main galaxy, it's post the final level. And by final level, I mean the final Bowser level. It gets really complicated trying to talk about, like, last galaxy when you have these games that, like, you fight the final boss, which unlocks more levels. Then you do all those levels, then you unlock even more stuff. But anyways, we have this is basically very similar to this is just like the what's it called? I think Flip Switch Galaxy back in World 1, where we have like the things that when you shake, it switches the orientation. Right here, rather than they be like these platforms that like swap between red and blue, we actually, all the platforms are going to be coming out of the wall, and they're going to be switching between you know, in the wall and not in the wall, I guess, between blue and red, depending on what we want to do. We either want it oriented one way or the other. It's pretty, I guess it's pretty easy to figure out. We're going to have to do some more time. This is actually, obviously this is the only galaxy in this world that I wasn't inspired by something else. It's also, this is definitely one of my favorite galaxies in the game. I just think like the concept is used pretty well, like, because I always liked the whole, like, you know, having to control your shakes, your spins, because it's like spinning is such, like, I don't want to say it's like overpowered, but it's kind of something that you like get them accustomed to. So it's kind of cool that like this is a galaxy where you can't just, you know, spin as much as you want. You actually have to kind of like use thought, and I think that's pretty cool. It's gotta have some spikes. They're pretty easy to avoid, obviously. Because they like, you can like see when they're gonna come out a long time before, so that's pretty nice. Just keep on coming. Right here we're gonna have to shake, then we're gonna have to go in and shake to activate. I think it's kind of like cool. You can have like these wall jump sections where you have to use a bit of thought. That's just me though. We got some more of these guys. They can all just get out of here. They don't really do much. I think those are actually the only kind of enemies in the game apart. Or I guess there were that other type of enemy too. The whatever it was, the like things that kind of like go up and down in like the Yoshi style level. So up there is the Comet Medal, and there is like only one way I have ever figured out that you can get it, and it requires basically going to the top and then jumping all the way down. So that's what we'll be doing when we get high enough, but we have to climb a little bit higher first. Like, I don't think you can do it from here. I think you have to go all the way to the top. But, let's see. Right here we have to basically do this. I think this is really cool that there's, like, this kind of reminds you of, like, something that you might have in, like, a ROM hack or something. But, there we go. And now, can we even change the camera? Actually, I think I might have been able to do it from a little bit lower. Now we basically have to do this, and, okay, so I didn't do that from... Okay, wow, that was terrible. Okay, maybe I can actually make it from here. Let me try it from here. Yeah, okay, this is what you're supposed to do. Then you can do this, and then you can do this, and there we go. Okay, I was doing it from just a little bit too high. I mean, you could probably make it from the top, too, but I just kind of didn't really know where I was going, and okay, there we go. I didn't want to get hit by the spike. I got hit by the spikes a little bit on the way there, so kind of lost a little bit of health, but that's all good. And, okay, there we go. And yeah, like I said, I really like this, like, part. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of, like, something in, like, a ROM hack where they kind of, like, take, like, an idea and they kind of, like, make it, like, extreme, but it's in the actual game, so that's pretty cool. And anyway, there we go. Like I said, the Galaxy's not too hard. It's actually maybe, like, the easiest Galaxy. Or, that's not true. Mario Squared is by far the easiest. This is maybe the second easiest. It's definitely nowhere near as hard as, like, Stone Cyclone or probably Boss Blitz as well. Those two are probably the hardest, not counting the final Galaxy that we can't go to for a while. But yeah, it's pretty easy. Just, I mean, like I said, just a matter of controlling your spins. And it's very, like, I guess the term, it's very, like, I guess, input oriented, where it's like you just have to, if you make the right inputs, you'll do just fine. You don't have to worry about, like, you know, the chance of, like, an outside factor messing you up, but just very, if you play this as well as you can, you'll never have any problem, which is probably my favorite type of mission. Probably most people's favorite, too. Like, no one really likes missions that are, like, I guess, RNG based. It's all about, like, if you do the inputs correctly, you'll be successful. Anyways, the Prankster Comet of Boss Blitz opened up. This is a very fun one, and by very fun, I mean it is pretty fun. It's also very hard. That's okay. It is a speed run. It's the type of speed run where you have a total amount of time. But I guess this thing I realize is that if you don't have to collect clocks along the way, and you just have your total amount of time from the beginning, none of those have checkpoints. So basically, I think the bigger challenge here is we have to beat all 5 bosses in a row without dying. But we also have to do them really fast, which isn't really an issue because you can basically most of these bosses you can beat really easy. The only issue is Boulder Guys takes the longest, and then Fiery Dino Piranha is just kind of have to get lucky almost. But all the others you can take down like real fast. Like Dino Piranha and King Caliente can both be done like in like 30 seconds maybe. Major Burrows is like 45-ish seconds. I don't know these exact times. I'm just kind of estimating. Okay, it was clearly a lot less than... Okay, so Dino... Yeah, I guess the timer doesn't really activate in cutscenes, so Dino Piranha just went down in 11 seconds. So he's even shorter than even less time than I thought. We don't have time to grab star bits. I should be able to reach 9,999, like, by the time I need to. Alright, now King Caliente. Let's go. Once again, a very easy one. We don't have to worry about anything down there. We already got the Comet Medal. Yeah. He always has the exact same firing pattern. So, you know, first he shoots, like, the flaming ones, then the coconut, then more flaming ones. Then he's going to shoot the coconut. Yep, come on. And there we go. Now he's going to release his little lava buddies, little blue guys, which they don't really do much. Like, they can do things. I think you can destroy them with Star Chips. Then he immediately just unleashes the next coconut, which, okay, I did hit. Well, I almost missed it. That would have been kind of unfortunate because after that he shoots another fiery one, then you have to do it. But anyways, there you go. And there is King Caliente down. Now Major Burrows, once again, he's the last of, I think, the really easy ones, because then all the other ones just kind of are a lot longer and take more time, but Major Burrows is not too bad, I guess is what I'm saying. So yeah, there's hit number 1. Now he's gonna chase after us. Where is he coming from? Right over there. Yeah, I think telegraph is the right word. Right? He telegraphs where he's gonna be a long time in advance. Always just run after him. You'll always catch him in time. I think I mentioned that. Don't try and long jump and take shortcuts. It usually just ends with your own demise. Right, where's he coming from? Over there. I see you over there. I think you can sneak up on me. Come and get me. Gotcha. Gonna come for round 2. Made a mistake. Okay, actually almost did that too late. but I did not. Okay. Yeah, that was a really, really late go. Obviously, the thing is that the later you ground pound, the closer they'll be to you when you want to go after them. So I guess it's kind of like a, you know, it's a, what's the term for it? Like, you want to have it like right in the middle. If you ground pound too late, you get hit. If you ground pound too early, you might not reach him in time. But alright, anyways, the time for Boulder Geist, who, I mean, he's by far the longest. The other 3 bosses all take 3 hits each, and this big boy takes 8, which is just great. Alright, come and get me. I think I kind of mentioned some strategies for him already. We got 2 boos off the bat, that's nice. So we're gonna see, oh yeah, he threw a black one immediately. Wow, he's just throwing all the black rocks today, isn't he? Alright, well, you know what, if you want to make it this easy on me, I am much obliged. Thank you very much. Okay, that actually might be the fastest first phase I've ever done on Boulder Geist. So that was like 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure. He just gave me everything I could have ever wanted. Alright, that Boulder Geist, his pattern is the same too. He always punches, then he throws rocks, then he punches again, then rocks, then like hand slaps. I think that's all correct. So getting in with when he's going with the rocks, I think I mentioned you kind of want to let the boos chase you. Alright, so hopefully the boos don't get taken away. Alright, so now we're going to want to lure them both in. Come on, boos, follow me. And bam, bam. Oh my god, wait, did I get a... Oh my... Okay, so I think I just might have set the world record for fastest Boulder Geist ever, because that was insanely fast and good RNG. That was like it usually takes me like, I don't know, like maybe a minute and a half, like at my best, to beat Boulder Geist, but that was straight up like 24, like 40-ish seconds or so. So anyways, I have plenty of time on Fiery Dino Prawn. Obviously, you don't want to die. I died a few times last time, which was very unfortunate. So the time really isn't an issue. Just like the thing is, you just kind of have to run in and hope you get lucky that his tail isn't on fire. Because if it is, then like there's not really much you can do. And I think they made him faster. I don't remember him being this fast. Especially like that last hit. Okay. You know, I thought I was about to get burned, but I guess that worked. You know what? Not complaining at all. Alright. Probably shouldn't even. Alright, now we're gonna have to do. So here's where he gets really fast. Okay, number 2. There's 1 hit left. And this is easy. Okay, showing the fireballs. That's fine. We're all good. I have plenty of time. Come and get me. Oh, come on. Like, this hit is just because he moves so fast that, like, you basically have to, like, sneak around him like this. But then you just have to hope he's. Oh, are you. Oh my god, the crystal blocked me. That is beyond unfortunate, but okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. I'm mad about that crystal. Okay, so much fire. Just go around. No, not then. Please go. Got him. Okay. There we go. Fire Dino Piranha. I think he's harder in this version. That's all I can say. I don't remember him being this fast in Galaxy 1. I mean, maybe my Galaxy 1 knowledge is a little off, maybe, but right, there we go. That's actually, that's pretty intense. Like, because the other thing is that's the 5th one. Like, if you mess up him, you gotta do everyone else again. And like, I had an insanely good run on the first 4. Like, that Boulder Geist was insanely good. But like, sometimes you don't. Like, I've made it to Fiery Dino Piranha with like a minute left before, and I made it there with like over 2. So yeah, that was a really, really good run. If it weren't for Fiery Dino Piranha, that would have maybe like one of, I mean, I don't want to say the best ever, but like definitely the best I've ever done. It's probably still the best I've ever done. Alright, anyways, we only have 1 star left. That is Prankster Comet of Flip Out, which is a lot easier. It's actually kind of underwhelming for like a star that I think has to be your 120th star, given like the way that like when the Prankster Comets appear and stuff. But you know what, that's okay. I mean, it's kind of like, it could be hard, I guess. It's basically just cosmic clones, but like, you don't really go that slow. Like, at least I don't. But like, I mean, like the end part, there's actually one part that's like I always kind of get hit, but I think I found a way around it. Like the last part is kind of hard with them, but not really anything else. Also, I didn't even talk to these guys. What do you guys do? What are you guys doing over here? Okay, thanks. I think I already established that, but okay. So I think once again I can grab the you know what? That's fine. I can just get around like that. I was gonna say let's grab the 1-up. That's always a fun time. And alright, let's begin. The cosmic clones are going to appear right now. Yep, there they are. Let's Alright, let's go. We gotta go fast, obviously. Don't have to go too fast. Obviously, the thing about the Cosmic Clone, not that you have to go fast, it's more along the lines you have to keep moving. So it's like, honestly, if you like want to like take some time to like stay still, like the Cosmic Clones will stay still as well, which is kind of interesting. Or whatever. Like, probably the hardest thing is when you have like long wall jump sections, you sometimes will, oh, there are checkpoints too. I forgot like which of these gave you checkpoints and which of them didn't. So that's okay. Yeah, you can like skip that right there. Okay, that's pretty good luck with that enemy. Alright, let's see, we got some spikes. I like how the Cosmic Clone, they're just gonna run right on the spikes, aren't they? Yeah, we can do this. Alright, and now let's go. Yeah, like right there, when you like wall jump into a wall and then you like go back, you kind of have to make sure that like you're not hitting the Cosmic Clone that's like coming in on the way. That's probably like the hardest part, if I were to say. Alright, time for, okay, actually I just remember like this is a thing. Okay, we actually can, I think, skip like having to go in any of these parts if I just go. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And okay, time for the last stretch. I think this is like where I always used to get hit. I think you kind of have to like right here, there's a chance that like that one will hit you. But like the thing that I like to do is, because like the thing is that it looks like it's obviously 2D right when you wall jump, but you're actually wall jumping in 3D. So what I do is I move around, like I go like either a little bit out or a little bit in, so that when I pass by it, I like am either in front of it or behind it when it's at like the same like height as me. That's my strat for that, because otherwise a lot of times you'll get hit. But other than that, there's really not much to say about it. It's pretty, like I said, it's kind of an underwhelming final challenge. I think like I kind of wish Boss Blitz was the final galaxy rather than Flip Out, because Boss Blitz, like I said, I mean I did it pretty well, but I find that to be a lot harder and a lot more memorable of a galaxy. So at this point we have all 120 stars. So what do we really do? Like, what do you do when you're at all 120 stars? Well, another green guy came up. Another green loom. Where are they? I actually don't even know where they are. So, oh yeah, okay, they're over here. He's just gonna talk about the Cosmic Jewels, probably. Free power cell. Still must defeat that monster. Okay, I guess he tells you like what to do next. So yeah, we're at 120 stars, and I guess, I mean, just like in Galaxy 1, the next thing we gotta do is we gotta go and gotta beat Bowser again in his final stronghold. So let's go and do that real quick. Obviously, I'm not gonna show it. I showed it once. There's no need to show it again. I'll just well, yeah, I will beat him, and then I will show you the like next new thing that happens. I guess that sounds like a good idea. Bam, 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 bam. Grand Star get. Alright, so one of the differences in the credits is that now there's a bee mushroom here. The credits aren't like completely different the way they are in Galaxy 1, where they're like all new pictures, but for some reason there's now now there's a bee mushroom like in that one section. I'm not really sure why. It's really random, because for one thing, the galaxy that represents, which I'm pretty sure is Tall Trunk, like doesn't even have a bee mushroom in it. Even if it did, like that's kind of a random thing to give. But yeah, you can use bee mushroom for a little while. There's some way to do like a death glitch in the credits using bee mushroom. I'm not totally sure how to do it, but it is a thing. Also, I wouldn't really want to do it since I'm making progress right now, but yeah, that's a thing. Oh hey, this is green now. Isn't that interesting? So yeah, I just finished the credits, and just like with Galaxy 1, now that we have all 120 stars, now that we beat the game and watch the credits, we're actually gonna get a little bonus cutscene. So that's pretty cool. Also, this is green now. That's it's interesting, a little detail that may or may not be relevant. So, sup Rosalina, how you doing? Guess she's back in the library, just like it's like the old days. Hey. And I guess looks like she's got a story for us. There's the Luma, the one that we used that took our hat. I'm sure Mario probably has like a closet or like a drawer full of like hats that he probably wears, since I'm pretty sure his get like ruined a lot, don't they? Everyone's together now, yep. But I mean, I feel like there's a lot more than just those Lumas. There's like probably like hundreds across both games. Story about the Jewels of the Cosmos, story of the Green Stars. Oh, isn't that interesting? I wonder what that could mean. So it's the story from long, long ago, if you say so. And what did that do? Well, it did something very interesting. Prankster comets have appeared. Oh no, more? Didn't we already do all the Prankster comets? So I guess we'll see what that did real soon. So at this point we have all 120 stars. That's pretty nice. And the green star challenge is on is now our little subtitle. Before it was like whatever world we're in. Also, we now have a silver crown. You get the silver crown. I don't know if it's just when you get 120 stars or when you get 120 stars plus you beat Bowser again. One of the two. Anyways, yeah, now we have a silver crown. I mean, every galaxy we've been to at this point has a silver crown on it, so it's probably just that. And we've really done it now. Prankster comets are swarming all over the universe. Oh no, not Prankster comets. They're pretty dangerous, aren't they? So let's just click on this just to see what happens. I'm not going to start this now, obviously, but oh, there it is. I guess that's the legendary green Prankster comet, and that's going to yeah, it's going to hit every galaxy, as you'll see very soon. And there they all are. What we got? Hey, did you see that? Prankster comets were green. That means green stars are on. Yep, they sure are. Cosmic jewels, I guess so. Hard to find. I mean, there's a lot of them. I don't think they're that hard. So anyways, at this point, every single galaxy that we've been to has the green star or green Prankster comet on it. So yeah, there's a lot, and basically, yeah, all like if you like go to any of them, they all now have like the like stars there, basically. So obviously, I'm not going to start that just yet. That'll be next part. But yeah, next time we will start getting all the green stars, and I guess at that time I'll explain like how the green stars work and stuff. But anyways, that's gonna be for next time, and that is it for today. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.